new waffle, and it's Monday, and as you know, I don't usually vlog on Mondays, but I have no internet, so I may as well go and do something else instead, because I can't finish my parcels, which are sitting here waiting to be labelled. I can't finish those. I can't finish editing last week's Calorie Crush. I can't do my other video. I can't do anything without the internet that I was doing today. My new mattress top has just arrived, so I'm going to go and sort my bedroom out and change the sheets. So I thought I might as well vlog today while I was actually doing something violently as exciting as changing my sheets. God, I spoil you people. Just as I finished saying that, the internet finally came back. It's been gone 2 hours. So I'm actually going to finish my video, get that uploading, and then go and do the sheets. So my bedroom, absolute pit again. Dirty laundry. Bag from when I went away last weekend. Rubbish. Unmade bed, but in fairness I am taking the sheets off, which is why I didn't bother making it. 2 empty laundry baskets. Well, 1 empty laundry basket and 1 half full laundry basket, and some space saver bags and some clothing, and a bag of stuff that's got to go into the bed when I finish filling it, but some of the stuff's got to come out the drawers. Empty cans on the room. Basically my room's a shambles. My room is a shambles and I need to deal with it.
Tonight we'll go a different way, you and me. Tell your friends that this might take some time and you'll be back another day. I can see us breaking down the barrier. Oh yeah. With the speed of light we cross the stratosphere. Oh yeah, we can go so far, so far away. Baby, let's go far, so far, you and me. Let's dance the night away, we're locked together far away, you and me. We'll have a celebration to an unknown destination, can't you see? I can see us breaking down the barrier. Oh yeah. With the speed of light we cross the stratosphere. Oh yeah. We can go so far, so far away. Baby, let's go far, so far, you and me. We'll dance all night till the break of dawn. Come on now, let your feelings show. Oh baby, we'll dance all night till the break of dawn. Come on now, let your feelings show. Oh baby, we'll dance all night till the break of dawn. Come on now, let your feelings show. Oh baby, we'll dance all night till the break of dawn. Come on now, let your feelings show. Oh baby.
There we go. It's not perfect, but it's better. This lot still needs a home. I want it to live under the bed, but at the moment I haven't made the underbed space. I haven't laid it out properly for it to be under there. So there's my bed with my nice furry bedding on. Definitely going to be warm tonight. That's cosy as. Probably not going to need my additional blanket. Bin's emptied. Over there's tidied. And then turning round. Chair's finally empty. How long it'll stay like that, I don't know. There's one empty space bag there. That needs to go under the bed. I want to lift it next time. And then over here is clean and tidy. There's Buddy. He's clean and tidy. And where the tripod is gone, over there is all clean and tidy as well. And Molly's back up on the wall where she belongs. We took her down when the bed was delivered because my mattress was propped against the wall and they were going to put the boxes on the wall and I didn't want her to get knocked down and broken, so she came down and sat down there behind the chest of drawers and she's only just gone back up, bless her. But there we go. It is clean and tidy for however long that lasts, and it's gone very grey and overcast out there. Good morning, it's Tuesday. It's 7:10. I've been up for about 40 minutes. I've had a shower and washed my hair. I'm starting my day with a little bit of this guy. Good morning, Ricky Lee. Don't mind starting the day with Ricky. Getting a bit predatory now, I should stop it. I mean, we frightened Aid in the end, didn't we? So I'm watching Ricky's video from yesterday, which is entitled £100 price tags on charity shop clothing. Eek. I'm amazed he even managed to video it. I'd have been flat on the floor in a faint. And then after I've watched that, I'm going to get dressed, dry hair. I've got 4 parcels to do this morning. I did most of my parcels yesterday. I've got 4 that have come in since yesterday's went. And, well, actually I've got 5 to do because I need to find the item that goes with this postage label, which I could not find yesterday. I printed the label and I couldn't find the item. It's in there somewhere. So I'm going to find those. And then this morning I have to take Mum to the optician. Mum's got an optician appointment at 11 o'clock. And then she wants to go to M&S and get some long sleeve tops for winter or something. I can't remember what she said, to be honest. Some kind of clothing item that only M&S can supply when you are a woman of regular habits. I don't know quite what I'm on about. Anyway, oh my god, look what I've just found in Iceland. Ah, up yours, Jamie Oliver, up yours. Good morning on Wednesday. As you can see, or as you have just seen, I have just done my parcels, my 5 whole parcels from yesterday. I had a call yesterday from a marketing lady who does parcels, a courier company in Bristol, and they wanted to know if they could sell me cheaper courier rates. And when I pointed out that some days I only send 5 parcels, she kind of reversed out of the conversation, bless her. Sorry, I'm not your target audience. I'm not a high-flying parcel sending entrepreneurial winner at lifer. It's just not who I am this week. Anyway, it is Wednesday. I have done my parcels. I am going to finally work my way through this pile on the floor down here. Can you see it? There it is. Oh, there we go. That's a pile of to be listed that has been sitting there at least a fortnight. Maybe more. So that's the plan for today, is to clear this area. This area here is where my to be listed is meant to sit. Instead of my there's a bit of to be listed there, but mostly it's dishes and stuff that shouldn't be in this room anymore. Yeah, so the plan is to tidy up that area and lift my pile that's on the floor that I've been walking around and pretending doesn't exist up onto there and work through that this morning. And I think that's pretty much all I've got planned for today. Get that stuff done, get it on eBay, and get to the point where at least the only to be listed stuff is the massive cupboard of doom that we don't talk about. We get to that point and we'll feel like we're winning. I'll feel like I'm winning. I'm going to wear jingly jangly earrings today because they make me feel, I don't know what they make me feel a bit more cheerful. I like earrings. You will find, you may have found, I believe, that fat girls like earrings because they always fit. Irrespective of whether you gain weight or lose weight, irrespective of if you had 1 pie or 20 pies, your earrings still fit. Although maybe that doesn't work if you wear clip-ons and you get fat lobes, I don't know. Either way, dingly dangly cheerful earrings today to brighten up my morning. On we go. It is 1:15 and I am very slow at achieving today. I have drafted that pile, but that pile still remains. So we're probably about halfway. I've been down and put some laundry on and done the dishwasher and found other things to fill my time with instead of listing, which is not unheard of for me to procrastinate by finding other stuff to do. And now I'm hungry and I'm cold. So I'm going to go and find myself something to eat. I'm going to have turkey Twizzlers because I found some yesterday. They're back. They were taken away 15 years ago by the evil Jamie Oliver and they're back. And I'm looking forward to having some of those. So I'm going to have turkey Twizzlers for my lunch. About 87 calories each. So I reckon I'm going to have 3 and some active fried chips. And possibly some salad, although I haven't looked at the salad for a few days. So it might be more like gloop now. But we'll find out. So I'm going to go make some lunch. And then maybe after I've eaten, I'll be a bit more fired up to carry on listing. Maybe. My lunch, I've got turkey Twizzlers, and I'm going to try them. First time in 15 years. Not quite how I remember them. They were quite oily back in the day, and they're very, very much drier now, which is probably how come they've been allowed to bring them back and taken all the fat out. But they're still very nice, and I'm going to enjoy my lunch. Oh, no salad. The salad was icky. It is 5 p.m, and I have cleared that space. That's just my cardigan sitting there. So I've done that. However, all I've really done is drafted it and moved it all to behind me. So it's not actually completed. It all needs photographing. I'm going to try and photograph some tonight, but I'm weary now. It's been a bit like swimming through glue listing today. Some days it goes really, really well and I can knock them off in no time. Other times I have to force myself to do anything and it's very slow progress. And today was a slow progress day, but progress we have made. I have done a total of 34 drafts. 34 drafts today, so that is progress. Like I said, they just need photographing and I may not get that done today. But still, 34 drafts, that's not bad. You ready, buddy? Do you know, from all the comments, I honestly think this is the most popular segment of the whole waffle. And I could probably get away with just filming this 7 times a week and not putting anything else in. Good evening on Thursday. This is the first I've filmed this week. This is the first I filmed today. It's been Thursday. I went to Mum's this morning. Natalie came with. We went to Tesco's. We had lunch. It was all very much same. And I didn't film any of it. I assume that you get more of the same. You say you don't. I don't know. Apparently the phone's got very heavy because my arm's killing me today. Don't know what that's all about. I'm heading to my plumbing. There will be very few on my plumbing segments shortly because it's winter. Well, winter's coming and this bit becomes what it's built for, which is kind of a flood defence. So I won't be able to sit on it because it'll be mostly underwater. So make the most of being bored by the plumbing while you've got the chance. I did, by the way, for those of you who said I should go and go and look and see what Molly's looking at, I did go and have a look. I think it must be squirrels. I can't see anything else over there that could possibly be interesting her. think it must be squirrels. And also she's found a different spot today. Let me just show you. She is in the distance. I'm zooming, I'm zooming, I'm zooming. There she is. Same behaviour as before, just sitting staring, but in a completely different spot. So I'm pretty sure it's squirrels. Pretty sure she spots one and then sits and waits for it to come back, which is probably a waste of her time, because by the time it spotted her, it probably buggers off miles away, you know, it probably doesn't come back. So yeah, she's going to the vet tomorrow. There's Kiki over there. Turn you around again. She's going to the vet tomorrow morning. She's been shaking her ear now for several weeks. I bought some ear cleaning stuff which I thought had helped, but it's been going on too long now. She holds the ear funny when it's bothering her. She sort of holds her head on one side, and so there must be something that isn't just a case of cleaning to make it go away. So we're off to the vet tomorrow morning to get stung for some kind of ointment or cream or liquid or something that she will hate me for applying, I'm sure. But yeah, just an ordinary Thursday today. Tesco's and lunch. I was going to make a chicken tagine from the Fast 800 recipe book for dinner tonight, but actually lunch was so huge that I don't think I would do it justice. So I'm going to leave that and cook that tomorrow. Busy day. Oh, I'm on Global Thrifters. That was Thrifters with a capital F. That was, sorry. Global Thrifters channel at 8 o'clock tonight. So by the time this comes out, if you saw me on there, you'll have seen me on there, if you see what I mean. I'm not making any sense. So yeah, I'm on Global Thrifters channel tonight at 8. I'm looking forward to that. That's going to be fun with Jack and Emily. And then busy day tomorrow because morning dog walk. Molly to the vets at 9:10. And then I've got to pick up Sax tomorrow and deal with Sax. And then Natalie's having Freya for the night, so we've got to go and pick Freya up after she finishes school. Freya is Lexi's older sister. I'm sure you guys have seen her many, many times, but whether you've made the connection, I don't know. Not Lex, Bad Biscuit Lex from Wales, obviously. Little Lexi, Freya is her older sister, so we've got her tomorrow night. Got to go and pick her up. And yeah, that's it. So yeah, tomorrow's going to be a busy old day. That's it, that's all I've got to tell you. The reason I didn't bother filming anything today is because I have nothing to say. Excuse the open bin, we're in the middle of cleaning the kitchen up. I had to get some new spices today for the recipe that I'm going to do. And so it said I needed ground coriander and ground cumin and ground cinnamon. And I didn't think I'd got any of those things. So I picked all three of them up. I've just come home and looked on the spice rack. And it turns out I had got cumin and I had got cinnamon. However, the cinnamon went out of date in 2011 and the cumin went out of date in 2005. So maybe it was time for some new after all. I think we have a winner. This is the nutmeg, and it's best before in 1996.
It's older than me.
And it works fine. It's Friday morning. Molly and I are at the vet's. She's going to have her ear looked at. See if we can sort out whatever problem that is that's bothering her. She's quite calm about being the vet's as usual. There was a pigeon outside this window a second ago tormenting her. But yeah, they just managed to get the practice back to you can come inside, because previously you had to ring them from the car park and they would come and get your pet, which was, I think, a bit traumatic for pets that didn't like being separated from their owners and going to the vet at the best of times. But yeah, so we're in, obviously socially distanced and masked and all the rest of it, and yeah, hopefully it'll just be a case of some drops or something. Okay, so oh, I can take this off. Hang on, that's better. Okay, so the news is Molly has nasty ear infection in her passenger side ear, her left ear. She has a nasty ear infection in her left ear, which I suspected was going to be the case. And the vet said we can either have drops to bring home and put in for 10 days, which she won't like. We said we've got a new product, which is a gel that we put in now. She will not like that either, but it'll be him doing it, not me, which is always better. rather she didn't like the vet than didn't like me. And then she doesn't have to have any more. I don't have to do anything at home. So she's now definitely, he did say she will be more irritated for the next few hours because this gel will feel weird. And she's definitely not impressed. And she's now got some on her foot and she's licking it off her foot. Molly, I'm sure it's not poisonous, but don't eat it all the same. Yeah, I know. And of course, having stuff in your ears makes you sneeze, doesn't it? So she's holding, you can see how she's holding that ear funny. It's this ear, and she just holds it at a funny angle, and she's been shaking her head like crazy for a few days now. And we tried cleaning them thinking there might just be something annoying her, but no, it is actually an ear infection. So it's a good job we've got that sorted. And yeah, she's good to go home. She doesn't have to come back for a follow-up unless I feel like it's not getting better. So not very happy with me. Are you? You're a bit cross. She's a bit cross. Well, it is 10 to 5 and and there's a ringy thing. It is 10 to 5 and I went and collected sacks today. So there are all the sacks. I have sat here and sorted them, decided what I'm keeping, and now I've got a lot of stuff to bundle up for other people. I've got a pile of stuff to list behind me, and I've got to go and pick up Natalie, and we're going to pick up Freya. So when I come back, I might do some listing. I don't know. No, I'm going to cook dinner. I'm cooking myself something out of the Fast 800 recipe book tonight, which I was going to cook last night and didn't get around to. And I'm going to record it for a separate video because somebody asked me to. So I'll cook dinner when I get back, and then I probably won't feel like doing any work after that. Tomorrow might have to be a proper... I mean, I've done a lot of work today because of sorting the sacks, but I haven't done any listing, so tomorrow might have to be a proper worky work day listing-wise. Well, I've cooked my tea and it looks all right. I just hope it's not too spicy because I'm a bit of a wimp. Good morning. It's Saturday. It's 20 past 11. I've been up for ages. Been up since about 7. I have been dealing with clothing sacks. I have done about 12-15 listings this morning. They need photographing. I'll do photographing in a minute, but I have to finish dealing with that chaos so that I can get to where I photograph. And this has just arrived. This is the shredder that Nick has very kindly sent to me. So when we met up in Nottingham a few weeks ago, he was going to bring this shredder, and it slipped his mind, and when he got home there it was behind his front door. What's making me laugh is the address on the front. Bear with while I turn the camera. It's addressed to Buddy is still my favourite. I think Nick, you might have to fight Bad Wolf for him. If I ever decide to give him away, I'll put you and Bad Wolf in the hat and pull a name out. It's 10 past 3. I have photoed, hence the backdrop being down. I have moved stuff. I wouldn't say I've sorted stuff, but I've moved stuff. I have uploaded photos, scheduled, and all those are ready to rock and roll. I have folded, bagged and tagged. They need putting away. I need to put this big pile of coats into one of the sucky out bags. What are they called? Space saving bags, you know, where you hoover them. Vacuum bags. Need to put those into there and vacuum the air out to store those away. But generally, we have progress. I'm going to go and walk the dogs in about an hour and a half. It's 10 past 3. Yeah, maybe 2 hours before I walk the dogs. So I've got 2 hours to finish tidying in here. I'd like to clear this side of the desk. This is supposed to be an entirely clear side of desk for me to work on. And gradually over the last couple of months, it's crept up. So I'd like to clear that. I need to tidy my packaging shelf up there. That's got a bit weird up there as well. So there's a couple of things I'm going to try and do in the next couple of hours before I take the dogs out. That's my plan. Progress report. 5:30, about to take the dogs out. Nearly produced a clear worktop here. These have to go in a box down there, and I just couldn't be bothered to pull stuff out. This stuff doesn't have anywhere else to live, but I nearly produced. Look, I created some space. That's got to go in my room. I created some space, so that's, that's working. There's 2 parcels behind me that will go to the post, and we're not talking about the floor still. We're just not talking about it. Progress report of sorts. It is 10 to 7. Been out with the dogs, came back in. Been in the shower, got back out. Made myself a little picnicky tea because I didn't fancy much. Sorry, that was a horrendous close-up, wasn't it? Ugh. Sorry about that. Nobody needed that. And I am sitting on my bed. I'm going to eat my picnic tea, not wash and dry my hair. Who washes their hair in bed? Washed my hair already. Dry and straighten my hair. Paint my toenails. And watch some Netflix. That's Saturday. It's a riotous Saturday night in Carla's house again. Molly's got a new jumper. Molly, smile. She's a pumpkin. It's a really good fit.
Yeah, lots of B&M large.
Children have been shopping, haven't you, children? Good morning on Sunday. It is 8:05 and I'm off to the car boot sale. I actually woke up at 7, which is my usual getting ready and going time, but it was dark and I'm afraid I'm not one of these hardy souls who wants to poke around a dark car boot sale. It's not who I am. So I left it a bit, charged my phone a bit, and here we are at 8:05 on the way. Excuse me. I don't know whether to expect anything decent today or not, because it's actually it's promising to be a really nice day. There's some of those little scuddy clouds in the sky, but you know, it's not raining, it's dry and bright looking. But if you're going to do a car boot sale, you need to know that the weather's going to be good when you set off, don't you? Which is like 5 AM for some people. Sorry, I had to pull over and rescue the phone, which had flown onto the floor, because my new stupid phone holder only holds the phone one way up. So if you turn the phone horizontally to record, nope. So the phone shot off across the floor. I had to pull over and rescue it. Here we are again. What was I saying? I was saying that the fact that it's a nice weather doesn't necessarily mean there'll be a lot of traders at the boot sale, because the problem is that you need to be sure of the weather before you get up at 4 AM and pack your car or whatever. So I don't know what to expect today. I don't know whether to expect a lot of people or not, but FOMO, fear of missing out, means that I'm going anyway. Well, oh, sorry. It's a bit chilly. My nose is a bit runny. You didn't need to know that. Well, car boot is done. I did get a couple of bits. I didn't get anything, you know, song and dancey. Please don't reverse into me. Thank you so much. Oh no, it's still coming. Ah, if you're a crunchies, hit me. Right, where was I? I did get some stuff. I paid £10 for a pair of Heelys and a pair of trainers, which may or may not prove to be too expensive. I bought some Vera Wang perfume, which is probably a loss. Break even if I'm lucky. But I got a few other bits. The filler bag, there was filler bag today, but there was absolutely nothing with which I wish to fill any kind of bag whatsoever. Just a load of rubbish today, so I didn't get any of that. But still, I did get a few bits to sell. So now I'm going home. I don't know what time it is. It must be 9ish, I suppose. 9:27. Going home. It's time to do live stream. Comfy dog. Comfy upside down dog. Hello. It is 7:45 and I am just popping on to say goodnight to the waffle. I realise I haven't filmed anything since this morning. One way or another. Today is the first anniversary of my dad dying, so for one reason or another I've had a kind of a quiet day and not really done or said much. But I'm just about to have my dinner. There's my dinner. Gonna have my dinner, and I won't be long out of bed, I don't think. So I thought I'd better say goodnight, waffle, and see you next week. Bye for now.